my tops and bottoms and girls of the world, I am back for another video, and as you can read below, I am serving you tea today. It is tea time. Tea time is nothing but story times or whatever. A few of my subscribers helped me rename story time into tea time because, you know, I'm always spilling tea about myself. So I was like, okay, girl, well, since I'm always spilling tea, it's tea time. It's not story time, bitch. We're spilling tea. But yeah, today on tea time, we are spilling tea about the time I had to motherfucking I slept with the brothers. I didn't have to. I slept with the brothers. It's not how it sounds. I promise you. Okay, I'm not that type of hoe. I did not sleep with the brothers at the same time. I'm just not that type of hoe, and I will never be that type of hoe. But I'm still up here saying I'm not that type of hoe. I was still a hoe because I slept with brothers. But you have to listen to the story first because it's not how it sounds. I didn't know they was brothers. I did not know they were brothers. I did not know they were related. I did not know that they claimed to be brothers. I did not know this. So this is not my fault. If this is your first time watching me, I hope you already hit that subscribe button, bitch. Like, girl, what you need? And then also, I hope everybody gives me a big thumbs up just because I'm cute. Okay, and let's jump directly into the video, right? So the only two names that you need to know about in this story time is SD and BD. Okay, you could take the names for whatever you want to take it as, but I did give them names for a specific reason, bitch. If y'all put one and one together, comment down below and tell me if y'all know what SD and BD spell for. So SD and BD. Let's start off with how I met SD first and how me and SD situation first, I guess. So me and SD, we had met on Facebook actually, and this had to happen my 11th or 12th grade year of high school, I believe, or it was probably my 11th grade summer going into the beginning of 12th grade year or whatever. So I was in a relationship at the time, but at this point in time, this was like the first big blowout me and my ex-boyfriend had, and we were on a long break, like almost 2 months. Like, it was ridiculous how long we did not talk to each other, knowing that we still wanted each other. Relationships so motherfucking complicated, bitch. Okay, but me and my boyfriend, we were on a break, and this dude from Facebook, SD, he was giving me, you know, a lot of attention through Facebook. You know, he was liking a few pictures. He was like commenting on a few pictures. You know, he was poking me on Facebook and stuff, and I was poking him back and stuff, and he was very much so attractive back then. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, girl, let me go ahead and, you know, slide up in his messenger. Back then, I was a very brave little bitch. Okay, I was a very little brave bitch, and I motherfucking slid up in his Facebook messenger, but he slid back in mine. Okay, we was playing slip and slide in the messenger on Facebook. Okay, so we started messaging each other on Facebook and stuff, and we both started, you know, getting to know each other somewhat. We get up to exchanging numbers. We exchange numbers, and because us exchanging numbers, like all of the stories, bitch, we end up saying when we go chill with each other, y'all know how we go. Like, I don't even know why I'm explaining. Y'all know how we go. So we just go skip to the chilling part. So he was basically like, he could come pick me up whatever weekend he wants to come over to his place. His parents are usually like not at home, so I can come over whenever I wanted to. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, that's fine. So he had came and picked me up one week, and I really liked him as a person. I knew this wasn't going to be anything but like just, you know, a situationship. This was not about to be anything serious and stuff like that. So I was, you know, good to go. You know, a little hookup here, a little hookup there. He was my entertainment until my boyfriend came back in my life and we started talking to each other again. And that's just me and SD little story. Let's fast forward a few years down the road, down to my freshman year of college. It was damn, that was like a year later. I don't know how I ain't realized these motherfuckers was brothers, bitch, but whatever. So about a year after dealing with SD or whatever, I run into BD, and I ran into BD on the app Grindr. Grindr is a gay dating app. For those of you who do not know, it's just really a hookup app. I do not know why they claim that to be a dating app. That's a hookup app because everybody on there is looking for a nut. Everybody on there is looking for some dick or some pussy or some sloppy toppy head. That's just it. That's just the honest truth. I don't know what to tell you. You know, no blacks, no femmes. So just like my 50 Shades of Grey story time or whatever, I was on Grindr just because I was new to my college town, and I really did not know anybody. Didn't know anybody, and me and my boyfriend's relationship was a hot ass mess. I mean, it was doomed from the get-go, but it was a hot ass mess because of the distance. So it was just like, okay, we're on a break, and we just, you know, we just should have never really been together. I need to give y'all like the full story of me and that dude, honestly and truly. Like, I keep mentioning him, and it's like, damn, Kenneth, we want to know more about him. You telling us about all your other little hookups, you little hoe, but we want to know about him. But we gonna get to that. Just stick around. I actually actually might do a get ready with me and just talk all about him the whole get ready with me, and that will be the death of him on my channel because he honestly has no more story times on my channel. But anyways, on to the story. So I was on Grindr because I ain't know nobody in the city or whatever, and it was like 4 months until my freshman year of college, and he hit me up on Grindr. So he hits me up on Grindr. He was like, hey, I seen you around campus, haven't I? And I was like, yeah, who are you? He did not have a picture, so he sent me a picture, and I was like, oh, I seen you around campus too. BD was something to really look at. Like, I ain't even go stun on him or whatever. Like, for real, if I met BD today, we would be in a relationship. And like, I really felt like I was in love for a minute with BD. So BD had basically told me that, you know, you seem cool and stuff. I like your little vibe that you're giving off. He was all about vibes. I don't know. He was a vibey ass bitch. So he was like, we need to, you know, chill sometimes. You know how, y'all know how it go with dudes when you try to meet them for the first time and stuff. Like, it's happened multiple times in my life before. Y'all know how I go. So BD had basically came to me one night. He had came to pick me up from my dormitory one night. He came to pick me up from my dormitory, and I had hopped up in his little car. One thing about BD is that not only was he just something real nice to look at, but he was really smooth. He was real smooth. And I was like, okay. I was really impressed by BD because it was just something about him that was just like daddy.
Y'all know who Odell Beckham is, daddy. He was just daddy. Like, he wasn't Odell fine, but he was fine. And he was like daddy. Like, he was, I don't know how many times I gotta say daddy for y'all to understand what I'm trying to say, but he was daddy, bitch, okay? Nod your motherfucking head if you know what I'm talking about. Wouldn't it be that man like Idris Elba, but just daddy, bitch, okay? Like, he just had me screaming, daddy, 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 daddy.
Every time I seen him, like, my pussy was just screaming daddy. He was such a daddy to the point where he had got it the first night. Me and him had actually, you know, chilled with each other in person without like texting and stuff. We actually chilled with each other in person. I remember the first time BD came and picked me up from my dormitory the same night we had hooked up and stuff. I had hopped in his car. He didn't say, oh no, all he said to me was like, you looking right or whatever. He turned up the radio or the music or whatever he had going on in his system of his car, and Come Through by Drake was playing. Come Through by Drake was playing. He had his style on my leg. I mean, his style on my leg. He had his hand on my thigh like the whole time on his way to his little apartment or whatever. He was whipping that big body and stuff. And I was like, bitch, this is so motherfucking sexy. Like, there was no way he was not gonna get it, okay? And then he was a cool dude. And like, if I met him, girl, ew, if I met him today, bitch, y'all would have been seeing all type of boyfriend tags and shit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But that was just how me and BD had met. That was me and BD's situation. I messed with him like my whole freshman year of college, and that was just on the low. Like, people were singing hickeys on my neck. They was like, who that's from? Who that's from? Couldn't really say nothing because he was kind of on a DL. Now all the people from my college know why there was, you know, an occasional hickey on my neck my freshman year of college. Now you know. Now you know why you seen the occasional hickey just over here just, you know where that come from, bitch? I don't know. Bitch, that's makeup. Okay, so now that you got the basic story about me and SD and me and BD, you got like how we met and our little situationships and stuff, just the basic old situations. Let's fast forward to how I found out that they were brothers 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, you know, I'm just sitting in bed or whatever. I just got done washing my face. I'm got my big t-shirt on. I'm getting ready to go to sleep, bitch, okay? I'm on the phone, and on the phone, the conversation was dry. So I was like, girl, let me get on social media, okay? I head over to social media, bitch. Oh, girl, I head over to the good old social media. And, you know, I'm scrolling through social media. I'm scrolling through social media, Instagram to be more specific. And as I'm scrolling through Instagram, I noticed that I'm seeing like the same people. So I'm like, girl, let me go follow some new faces or whatever. Let me go follow some new eye candy. So I went and followed some new eye candy. My eye candy actually followed me back, by the way. But I followed some new eye candy. And you know how when you follow people on Instagram now, it suggests like people for you to follow. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and, you know, go through the people it suggested for me to follow, because my eye candy was fine. So I'm going to assume that the other dudes that it suggested that was fine too, bitch. So I'm going through the people it suggested, and I see somebody that's very familiar. I see SD. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, SD. Like, I had honestly forgot about SD for a minute because he had SD. You know, little SD card. It's okay though, girl. It's okay. It was a little extended SD card, but it was still a little. So I'm going through SD Instagram or whatever. I'm trying to get caught up with this man's life. I'm like, oh, you kind of popping on Instagram now and stuff like, oh, you popping. Oh, okay, you done glowed up. I'm scrolling. And I'm like, oh, we might have to chill or something. Just chill. When I get to Houston, you know, when I would go back and visit home, I might need to see you. So let me start liking pictures just because that's what you do on Instagram. You like pictures. So as I get to liking pictures and still scrolling, I get a little deeper and deeper. About 3 weeks ago, there's a picture that popped up, and in that picture contained another man that looked very familiar. BD. Bitch. So when I seen this picture and I seen them together, I knew who BD was immediately. Okay, bitch. I seen them together. I said, bitch, you lying. Bitch, you lying. Girl, I had to wipe my ass. I had to scroll up and down, make sure Instagram wasn't playing no tricks on me, because you know Instagram be tripping, bitch. I was just sure that Instagram was tripping. So I was upset. So I go down to the comment section. I'm like, girl, let me go down to this comment section, bitch. Okay. I go down to the comment section and the caption said, me and bro for life. I said, bitch, he did not say bro. The caption said, me and bro for life. I was upset about it. I was so upset about it. I was too upset about it. I was mad. Because I was like, I wasn't even mad. I think I was more shocked and my jaw was just on the ground. It was like just one of them moments where you just like, and you just don't know how to feel. Like I was disappointed with myself. I don't know. Like I was upset. I was like, okay, what kind of brothers they is? Let's just get to the bottom of this. Because I hope they're not blood brothers, even though they do look kind of similar. So I go down deeper in the comment section, bitch. And as I get down deeper in the comment section, I see, you know, BD comment talking about something. I love you, little bro. I'll see you soon. Bitch, I say, you know what? This is where I crossed the line, and this is where I'm just done with this shit, okay? And I don't even know what to say. Like, they're brothers. I don't know if they real brothers or if they fake brothers, but they're brothers. They know each other, bitch, and that's disappointing to me. Like that, these motherfuckers have probably had a whole kiki session about me, okay? Like they post. I don't even know what to say. Like I'm just getting tongue tied and tongue twisted and twisted tongues and shit because I don't know what to say anymore because I'm embarrassed to even tell this. It happened. I fucked brothers. Who else get put in situations like this? Who else get put in situations like this? This bitch, like this dumb bitch. Like I just don't understand. Like why? Why me? Why me, God? Why me? Why? Is it because I'm gay? Is that what it is? I'm just playing. And yeah, that's just how that went or whatever. I have not reached out to either one of them yet. I pray to God that neither one of them watch my videos because both of their situations is very accurate and they gonna know I'm talking about them. Like I ain't switched shit up in this motherfucking story. Both of the situations is very much so accurate. Both of them knew that I had a little boyfriend situation that was going on. It's just a hot ass mess, girl, today. And I'm just over it and they're brothers and I can't do nothing about it. Like, I wonder if they know. If they find out, I know they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, but you got an SD. At least BD got a BD. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I really hope you all enjoyed tea time. I hope y'all enjoyed the tea that I spilled about my life today. Okay. So I will see you guys in the next video. Of course, if this was your first time watching me, why have you not hit that subscribe button yet? Like, girl, you should have been hit that subscribe button. And also, I hope everybody gave me a big thumbs up. And then also, if you don't follow me on all social media, make sure you follow me on social media. Instagram and Twitter at Heflawless, and then Snapchat KD Senegal. Everything will be listed down below in the description box, of course. And that's just really it. Okay, I love you guys, and as always, you know, flip your hair even if you don't have any, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay flawless.
See me up in the club with 11 girls, posted in the back, down my things in my grill, Brooklyn brim with my eyes sitting low. Every boy in here with me got LMAO, and every girl in here gotta look me up and down. All on Instagram, cake by the pound.